80% of Jackson, Mississippi is black, right? Why do you take that right, that privilege away from the people and give it to someone to appoint who they want in there? Unfair. Jackson, Mississippi is 80% black. Those residents vote in the judges and the prosecutors. Recently, it's been okay by appointed officials to take this over. Now, some people might wonder why that's important and why does it even make a difference? But this is what you have to ask first. Why would they even want to do that? In a city that's 80% black, more than likely will put people in that represent them and maybe even the color of them, what they represented, for fairness, not racial, but for fairness. Remember, Jackson, Mississippi is like the second largest populated black in this black city in the country. And they want to take the right away from the residents to pick who will best represent them as far as their judges and their prosecutors. And we all know prosecution and having the right prosecutor is important. And also the judges that make decisions in a lot of these cases. So this is why it needs to be mentioned, and we need to pay attention and try to stop it if it's going to happen somewhere else. The beginning of something new. And it's always a test city, a test state, to try something, to implement something that in some people's eyes, they'll justify it by, just making things better, more official, whatever. But it's not fair. It's not right. People, the residents should select what works for them, who will work for them. This is why this is important, because every day, more and more of your rights are taken away, and you don't really realize the effect when it seems like it's a simple thing, but it's really, in the long term, a complicated thing, and more leverage is taken away from you, and before you know it, there's nothing else to lean and stand on. I just wanted to touch that, but this is concrete and steel. That's why you got to stand in concrete and steel all day and keep it 100% raw. Because like I say, once again, 80% of Jackson, Mississippi is black. Why would you take the right that city would appoint who they want to be the prosecutor, who will best serve them, the judges, that will best serve them? I mean, think about it. It might not make too much sense. It might not even seem like it matters. But I'm speaking about it because it matters. And I just want you to maybe Google it. Just look at it and try to get an understanding about it, I'm going to talk more about it, but right now I just wanted to drop something. Kenny Green, raw perspective, concrete and steel. You have to stand up sometime, even when it's uncomfortable. And I understand, with every stance, there's a price. So think about that. Hit the subscribes. Let's keep getting it in.